Love Compass, navigating Brooke Shields' journey through the heart. Welcome to Love Compass, navigating Brooke Shields' journey through the heart. Prepare to be captivated as we delve deep into the riveting and complex love life of a Hollywood icon. From the glittering heights of fame to the shadows of private struggles, Brooke Shields' story is more shocking and profound than the roles she's portrayed on screen. Love, heartbreak, and resilience. Shields' romantic history is a testament to her unwavering spirit. Join us as we reveal the raw, untold stories that shaped her, turning every stone of her sensational and tumultuous love life. This is Brooke Shields as you've never seen her before. The life of Brooke Shields encompasses more than just a familiar face seen on screens and magazine covers. It's a story of resilience, navigating the complexities of fame from a tender age and evolving amid both personal and public challenges. Born into the world of show business, her journey from a child model to an acclaimed actress and advocate is woven with both luminous highs and unequivocal lows. As we delve into the early life and career beginnings of Brooke Shields, we uncover the foundations that shaped her into the icon she is today. Brooke Shields was born on May 31st, 1965 in New York City, into a family already acquainted with the media spotlight. Her mother, Terry Shields, was an actress, while her father, Francis Alexander Shields, was a businessman from a well-known noble family. Despite the affluent lineage and connections to the glamour world, Brooke's early life was not devoid of challenges. The divorce of her parents when she was just 5 months old marked the beginning of a series of upheavals in her young life. Brooke's upbringing, primarily under the guidance of her mother, was a mix of grooming for stardom and navigating the complexities of a parent, leaning heavily on her child's success in the limelight. Brooke Shields' entry into show business was almost predestined with her mother Terry, steering her career from a very young age. At just 11 months, Brooke was introduced to the world of modeling, securing her first job for Ivory Soap. This early brush with fame was soon followed by a steady stream of modeling assignments, making her a recognizable face in advertisements and magazines. Shields' transition from modeling to acting was seamless, yet impactful. At the tender age of 12, she starred in Pretty Baby, a controversial film that thrust her into the heart of media scrutiny due to its provocative content. The early fame brought Brooke Shields unprecedented attention, not all of which was welcome. The young star found herself under the microscope of public and media scrutiny, a situation complicated by her mother's ambitious management style. Shields' roles in movies like Pretty Baby and later The Blue Lagoon and Endless Love were controversial, sparking debates around the sexualization and exploitation of child actors. Despite these challenges, Shields navigated her early career with a level of grace and professionalism remarkable for her age, laying the groundwork for her rise to prominence as a cultural icon of the 1980s. The journey from a child model to a Hollywood sensation, Brooke Shields' ascent to fame is a narrative of bold roles and influential rise, marks of a career that shaped an era. In 1980, Brooke Shields was cast in The Blue Lagoon, a film that remains one of her most recognized roles. Playing the role of Emmeline, a young girl shipwrecked on a deserted island, Shields captured the audience's imagination with her beauty and poise. Her performance turned heads and won hearts, firmly securing her position in Hollywood. A couple of years earlier, Pretty Baby, set in the early 1900s in a brothel, saw Shields portray a child growing up in the most adult of worlds. The challenging role drew critical acclaim and public attention, pushing Shields into the limelight and sparking discussions on the appropriateness of child actors in mature roles. "Nothing comes between me and my Calvins," declared Brooke Shields in a now infamous 1980 Calvin Klein jeans commercial. At just 15, Shields became an overnight fashion icon. The bold advertisement, coupled with her burgeoning film career, elevated her to the status of a cultural symbol of the era. Her name became synonymous with a new, modern femininity that was both alluring and controversial. Her modeling career flourished, leading to endorsements, magazine covers, and becoming the youngest model ever to grace the cover of Vogue. While Brooke Shields' public persona was marked by her stunning looks and professional successes, the personal cost was significant. The pressures of fame weighed heavily on her young shoulders. Scrutinized by the public, her mother's expectations, and the demands of an industry notorious for its relentless pace and often unforgiving nature. Amid the whirlwind of celebrity, she sought to carve out a semblance of normalcy, attending Princeton University and graduating with a degree in French literature, a testament to her desire for a world beyond the sparkle of Hollywood and a life grounded in education and personal growth. Because YouTube will prioritize interactive videos, please comment OK if you find this video interesting, thank you. 3. Relationships and personal life. Brooke Shields' journey through personal relationships reflects a narrative filled with public curiosity and intense scrutiny. Her romantic past is a mosaic of high-profile names and poignant experiences. In her youth during the bustling 1970s, Scott Baio emerged as Shields' first public relationship. Contrary to the picture-perfect S presented to the public, it was later disclosed that their outing served a promotional purpose, rather than stemming from genuine affection. A year later, in 1981, she formed a platonic connection with John Travolta. Travolta held Shields in the highest esteem, famously admiring her goodness and untainted nature. Their relationship was emblematic of a young Shields navigating the world of celebrity without falling into its more sinister snares. During her time at Princeton University in the 1980s, Shields shared a significant chapter of her life with classmate Dean Cain. Marking a pivotal moment in her coming-of-age story, she confided, "We loved each other," a sentiment grounded in a profound yet non-romantic love. The 80s and 90s saw Shields in the company of the king of pop, Michael Jackson. Their companionship was unmistakable and often misunderstood by the public as romance. Despite rampant speculation, Shields clarified their relationship, stating, "We just felt safe with each other. We watched movies and ate candy and laughed at the craziness around us. We loved each other, but it was not at all romantic." In the early 90s, Liam Neeson entered Shields' life, proposing swiftly yet informally. Despite their intense bond, the relationship eventually unraveled. Shields' union with tennis icon Andre Agassi personified a notable chapter in the landscape of celebrity marriages. They communicated long distance, bridging the gap through faxes and deep conversations. The marriage ceremony in 1997 captivated the public's attention, but fraught with challenges led to a dissolution after 2 years. In 2001, Shields embarked on a journey of lasting love with television writer Chris Henchy. Their marriage has withstood the test of time, showcasing a storybook romance steeped in reality. Shields effuses about her partner's role in supporting her through moments of self-doubt, sharing, "If there's a moment when I'm starting to feel insecure, all he has to do is say, 'You know, you look beautiful.'" Their enduring connection is a testament to their shared resilience and love, an authentic bond unmarred by the ephemeral nature of Shields' previous liaisons. Together, they navigate the complexities of life in Hollywood, provide a stable environment for their children, and continue to write chapters in their enduring love story. The journey to motherhood for Brooke Shields was one fraught with emotional turbulence, marked by profound challenges, but also by immense joy and fulfillment. As she transitioned from the glare of Hollywood into the warmth of her family life, Shields encountered both heartache and happiness. Shields' path to becoming a mother was not straightforward. She faced several miscarriages, a heart-rending experience that tested her strength and resolve. Yet her desire to have children was undeterred, symbolizing a resilience that has defined much of her life. The emotional toll of these miscarriages was substantial, tearing at the fabric of her hopes, yet never dissuading her from her maternal aspirations. Eventually, Shields' dream of motherhood materialized with the birth of her daughters, Rowan and Greer. In motherhood, Shields found a new dimension to her identity, embracing the role with an abundance of love and a deep commitment to fostering a nurturing environment. Her parenting style is a reflection of her values. She strives to instill in her daughters the importance of kindness, resilience, and the courage to be their authentic selves. Shields emphasizes the significance of her daughters finding their own paths, liberated from the shadows of public expectations and familial legacies. Shields' experience with motherhood also brought her face-to-face with postpartum depression, a battle she fought publicly. Her candidness about this struggle shattered societal taboos and opened up a vital dialogue about maternal mental health. "I was convinced that I was a terrible mother and that I was incapable of doing this job," Shields confessed, laying bare the depth of her despair. Yet in seeking help and speaking openly about her experience, Shields has become a beacon of hope for countless women facing similar struggles. Her advocacy in this area underscores the importance of seeking support, demonstrating that vulnerability and strength can coexist. Because YouTube will prioritize interactive videos, please comment OK if you find this video interesting. Thank you. V. Overcoming challenges and finding her voice. The life of Brooke Shields is one marked by resilience, introspection, and an enduring fight against the adversities thrown her way. Reflecting on her early life as an innocent star thrust into the limelight, Shields has not shied away from sharing her candid experiences. As a young actress in Hollywood, Shields confronted numerous challenges. The pressures of fame and the industry's often predatory nature left scars that took years to heal. "It's taken me a long time to process it," she has admitted. "It's a miracle that I survived." Her revelations paint a stark picture of the exploitation and objectification she faced in an industry that frequently saw women as commodities rather than individuals. In sharing her story, Shields aims to dismantle the misconceptions about women that prevailed in her earlier years. By discussing these difficulties, she hopes to shift societal attitudes and empower women to face their struggles head-on. "I'm so proud of looking at my body of work and saying, I accomplished that and I kept learning and I kept growing. I'm still here," she proudly asserts. Shields' openness has extended to her family, revealing truths that even her daughters were unaware of. "I got in trouble with them because they were mad that I didn't inform them about everything," she confessed. This transparency is pivotal in her journey, bridging gaps in her family and fostering a deeper understanding and connection. Brooke Shields now uses her platform to advocate vigorously for women's rights, emphasizing the importance of speaking out against sexual harassment and abuse within the industry. Her story serves as a pillar of strength for many women seeking their own voices. "Everybody processes their own trauma on a different timeline. I want to be an advocate for women to be able to speak their truth," she proclaimed. By addressing these issues openly, Shields creates a sense of camaraderie and support among women, reminding them that they are not alone in their battles. Her journey from innocence to empowerment serves as a beacon of hope and an inspiring testament of survival and strength. Through her advocacy, Shields affirms the notion that personal struggles can be transformed into broader societal change. Her life's narrative, one that includes facing and overcoming severe hardships, echoes loudly in her message. Resilience is not just personal, it is profoundly universal. Motherhood has undeniably transformed Brooke Shields. It has grounded her in a reality far removed from the veneers of Hollywood, bringing with it lessons of love, loss, and everything in between. Shields' narrative as a mother is one of triumphant resilience, a testament to her unyielding spirit and her capacity to nurture life in the face of adversity. Through her children, she has found a source of eternal joy and purpose, charting a course in life that is both deeply personal and universally inspiring. Brooke Shields, in navigating through the trials and triumphs of her life, has emerged not only as a cultural icon but as a beacon of resilience and advocacy. Today, her legacy is enshrined not only in her cinematic and modeling achievements, but in her fearless voice and unwavering commitment to the causes she cherishes. Shields' perspective on aging and beauty transcends conventional standards. Her poise and confidence challenge societal norms, advocating for a more inclusive and compassionate view of aging. And finally, I asked myself, who will I be if I don't allow that anymore? This introspection marks a significant shift in her personal narrative, heralding a newfound acceptance and self-empowerment. Rather than yielding to the pressures and expectations imposed by the entertainment industry and society at large, Shields chooses to define her worth on her own terms. The challenges Brooke Shields faced in her journey to motherhood and her battle with postpartum depression reflect the stark realities many women encounter. Her candidness and advocacy in these areas create a roadmap for others navigating similar paths. I was about ready to call it quits, and Chris said he wasn't sure he could handle seeing me rip off another estrogen patch in frustration. This vulnerability and the resilience that followed underscore Shields' role as a mentor, guiding others through their moments of doubt and despair. Today, Brooke Shields stands testament to the power of resilience, authenticity, and the courage to face one's demons. Her life's work extends beyond the screen and photo shoots, embodying a journey of personal growth, advocacy, and the relentless pursuit of self-discovery. She has morphed from a child star scrutinized under the harsh lights of fame into a woman who commands her narrative, using her experiences to advocate for women's rights, mental health, and the empowerment of the next generation. In conclusion, Brooke Shields' life story is one of beauty, resilience, and transformation. From her early days as a child star to becoming a celebrated actress and model, Shields has navigated the pressures of fame with grace and determination. Behind her mesmerizing presence on screen and in print, she faced challenges that tested her strength and shaped her into the advocate and icon she is today. Brooke's journey reminds us of the importance of authenticity and the power of speaking one's truth. As we reflect on her candid revelations and the obstacles she overcame, let's open the floor for discussion. If you're a fan of Brooke Shields and admire her resilience and advocacy, please comment S to show your support. Let's celebrate her legacy together. Don't forget to like and subscribe to Iconic for more insightful content about the legendary figures who have made a significant impact in the world of entertainment and beyond. Celebs you didn't know passed away. Hold your breath as we delve into the unseen corners of Hollywood's glittering pantheon. Picture your beloved movie heroes and cherished television stars, but prepare for a jolt as we reveal the ultimate plot twist. Many are no longer here. Yes, you heard it right. In this shocking episode of Celebs You Didn't Know Passed Away, we unveil stars whose departure slipped under the radar in the tornado of Tinseltown. This journey promises shocking revelations and tributes to those stars who've unknowingly taken their final bow. Buckle up. This roller coaster of emotions begins now. Indeed, Robert Guillaume was an iconic figure widely recognized in the 1970s. Cementing his status as a household favorite, he performed brilliantly as Benson Dubois on the popular series Soap. The character's resonance with viewers earned him a dedicated spin-off show, Benson. As he advanced his career, Guillaume shone brightly in the cult favorite Sports Night, further manifesting his extraordinary talent. Not halting at television, he endeared himself to a younger generation as the voice of Rafiki in Disney's monumental success, The Lion King. But on October 24, 2017, at 89, Guillaume succumbed to a long battle with prostate cancer. Although his physical presence is missed, the imprint he left in the realm of entertainment endures, ensuring he lives on in our collective memory. Fats Domino, birth name Antoine Domino Jr., was a musical mastermind hailing from New Orleans. With his charismatic style, instrumental mastery, and soulful voice, he made a substantial impact on the Billboard Hot 100 during the 50s and 60s, amassing more than 60 hits. His most celebrated track was undisputedly Blueberry Hill, which climbed to the impressive position of number 2 in 1956, demonstrating his unquestionable influence in the music world. Moreover, Domino topped the Billboard's R&B charts with a total of 9 songs, underscoring his music's timeless appeal and his unmatched talent. Sadly, on October 24, 2017, this music legend departed this world at 89 years old, leaving in tranquility, according to reports. His legacy, however, continues to infuse and inspire artists and music lovers alike, immortalizing him as an enduring figure in music history. Annie Wersching, a talented actress born in St. Louis in 1977, left a lasting impact on the fantasy and sci-fi world. Her notable roles in 24, Timeless, and The Vampire Diaries showcased her impressive range. Annie's breakout performance as Renee Walker in 24 Inches cemented her status as a formidable on-screen presence. She also explored voice acting, notably in the PlayStation 3 game, The Last of Us. After a private battle with cancer since 2020, Annie succumbed to the disease in January 2023 at age 45. Due to complications from her diagnosis. She had kept her diagnosis private, continuing to work until her untimely passing, leaving behind her husband, Stephen Full, and their 3 children. Tom Sizemore, a prolific actor born in Detroit in 1961, left an indelible mark on the film industry with over 200 credits to his name. His breakthrough roles in Oliver Stone's Born on the 4th of July, 1989, and Lock Up, 1989, starring Sylvester Stallone, paved the way for his critically acclaimed performance in Steven Spielberg's Saving Private Ryan, 1998. The Oscar-nominated film grossed $217 million worldwide, cementing his status as a talented actor. Sizemore's career continued to flourish in the 2000s and beyond. Tragically, in February 2023, he suffered a brain aneurysm at his Los Angeles home and was hospitalized. He passed away in March 2023 at the age of 61, leaving behind a legacy of memorable performances. Craig Sager, a sideline reporter for TNT, became a beloved figure within the sports world during his nearly 4-decade-long career. He was known for his audaciously vibrant suits and his unwavering dedication to capturing the essence of the games through his thoughtful and probing interviews with players and coaches. However, a heartbreaking diagnosis arrived in late 2014 as Sager began a courageous 2-year battle with cancer. The disease eventually claimed his life on December 15, 2016. He was 65. Before his passing, the league arranged for him to report at his first ever finals game. It was during this event that basketball legend LeBron James honored Sager, stating, "I'm happy to see you, man. Much love and respect, and I'm happy you were able to witness this in front of all these fans. We really appreciate you." Adam Rich, a former child star born in 1968, rose to fame as Nicholas Bradford on the popular ABC series 8 is Enough. His endearing page boy haircut and down-to-earth personality earned him the nickname America's Little Brother. However, his success on the show wasn't replicated in his later career, with small roles in shows like Dungeons & Dragons and Baywatch before his last credit in 2003. Struggling with mental health issues and legal troubles, Adam's career faded and he spent years in rehab. Sadly, he lost his battle in January 2023, found deceased in his Los Angeles apartment, with the coroner's report indicating he had been dead for several days. His story serves as a poignant reminder of the challenges faced by child stars and the importance of supporting mental health. Because YouTube will prioritize interactive videos, please comment OK if you find this video interesting. Thank you. Famously known as the fifth Beatle, George Martin was a pioneering force in the music industry and the genius behind many of the Beatles' iconic hits. Beginning with the 1963's earworm Please Please Me to the timeless masterpiece Abbey Road in 1969, Martin's unrivaled production skills were instrumental in defining the Beatles' sound. He was more than just a behind-the-scenes figure. His involvement with the band was so profound that he was practically a member. Post the band's disbandment, his collaboration with Beatles alumni Paul McCartney and Ringo Starr yielded some remarkable solo records. His talents also graced the works of eminent artists like Brian Wilson, Celine Dion, and Elton John, demonstrating his versatility. On March 8, 2016, Martin, the music maestro, breathed his last at the age of 90, leaving behind a legacy that would resonate in the world of music for generations to come. Rob Knox, known for his role as Marcus Belby, the ice cream aficionado from the Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince, had shown the early promise of a bright future in Hollywood. The young actor was seen as a rising star. However, his journey to stardom was abruptly ended on May 24, 2008. On that ill-fated day, a violent confrontation at a pub involving his brother led Knox to bravely intervene. In a fatal turn of events, he was mortally wounded from a stab wound. Knox was just 18 years old. His attacker, Carl Bishop, was later sentenced to life, but the loss of the young actor was intensely felt. To honor his memory, the cast of Half-Blood Prince wore white ribbons at the film's premiere, a poignant tribute to the promising star taken too soon. Robert Blake, born in 1933, began his acting career as a child in the 1930s, performing with his family and later landing a role in the Our Gang series, which became the Little Rascals films. Unlike many child stars, Blake continued acting, amassing over 150 credits until his career ended in 1997. However, his life took a dark turn in the 2000s when he was tried for the suspicious death of his second wife, Bonnie Lee Backley. Although acquitted of murder, he was found liable for her death and ordered to pay $30 million to her children. Blake's life spiraled out of control, with estrangement from his family and financial struggles. He eventually passed away in March 2023 at 89 due to heart disease, a troubled life marked by both fame and infamy. Remembered best as the charismatic delivery guy from Miller High Life commercials, Wendell Middlebrooks was a classic that guy actor. His vibrant presence graced numerous TV shows, with notable roles including ones in The Sweet Life on Deck. Middlebrooks' rich on-screen persona won hearts and made him a familiar and loved face. However, on March 9, 2015, the world lost this gem of an actor to a sudden pulmonary embolism when he was just 36. His untimely death sent shockwaves across social media, leading to an echo of grief and tributes from co-stars and admirers alike. Despite his short time in the limelight, Middlebrooks left a lasting impact through his roles and his vibrant personality, leaving audiences cherishing his memory with each replay of his commercial and TV show appearances. Stevie Ryan was a trailblazing digital creator, beloved for her wit and originality. Her YouTube series Little Loca attracted millions, leading to her acclaimed VH1 show, Stevie TV. However, life wasn't always cheerful for Ryan, who publicly battled depression. Her struggle deepened following the loss of her cherished grandfather. In a chilling premonition of her mental state, she shared on the Mentally Chill podcast, "I'm just worried that this is going to send me into a deeper depression." Tragically, just 2 days later, on July 1, 2017, she passed away. Kirby Puckett's vibrant legacy lingered well beyond the diamond. A Minnesota Twins icon, Puckett inspired fans with his vivacious personality and unwavering sportsmanship. His illustrious career, punctuated by 2 World Series triumphs, made Puckett a household name. Yet his tenure in baseball came to an abrupt halt when he was diagnosed with glaucoma, forcing his early retirement. Puckett's life took another tragic twist when he succumbed to a stroke in 2006, dying at just 45 years old. Bud Selig, the baseball commissioner at the time, honored him, saying he was revered throughout the country and will be remembered wherever the game is played. Puckett's endearing spirit and professional excellence remain etched in the hearts of sports aficionados. Zsa Zsa Gabor, Hollywood's quintessential diva, was as well known for her dynamic personality as for her appearance in over 30 films. With a career that spanned over 6 decades, Gabor encapsulated Hollywood's golden era glamour. She was notorious for her multiple marriages, 9 in total, giving her an unconventional aura. Gabor's resilience shone through at the age of 85, when she survived a significant car accident, albeit with lasting physical damage. Despite the challenges, her vivacious spirit remained unscathed. Gabor, who often playfully manipulated her age, passed away on December 18, 2016, succumbing to heart failure at the age of 99 or 75 if we honor her preferred age. As a legendary icon, her influence continues to reverberate throughout Hollywood. Ben Masters, born in 1947, proved that success can come at any age. He began his acting career at 26, landing small roles before his breakthrough in the 1975 TV series The Week of Fear. He went on to appear in various TV shows and films, including Walker, Texas Ranger. However, his most memorable role was as Julian Crane on the NBC soap opera Passions, earning him multiple Soap Opera Digest Award nominations. After the show's cancellation in 2008, he stepped back from the spotlight. Unfortunately, he passed away in January 2023 due to complications from the coronavirus. Ben's journey serves as an inspiration to pursue one's passions, regardless of age or setbacks. His legacy lives on through his memorable performances, cherished by fans of Passions and beyond. Because YouTube will prioritize interactive videos, please comment OK if you find this video interesting. Thank you. Gangsta Boo, born Lola Mitchell in 1979, was a trailblazing rapper from Memphis who made a significant impact on the hip-hop scene. Joining 6 Mafia at just 14, she became a dynamic force, releasing 6 albums with the group and 2 solo albums, including Inquiring Minds and Both Worlds *69, which peaked at numbers 15 and 8 on the Billboard Top R&B/Hip Hop Albums chart, respectively. Her collaborations with notable artists like Eminem, Glorilla, and LA Chat solidified her place among hip-hop's greats. Sadly, her life was cut short when she was found unconscious on her mother's front porch on January 1, 2023, and later passed away. Gangsta Boo's legacy continues to inspire a new generation of female rappers, leaving behind a remarkable impact on the music industry. Talia Joy Castellano was more than just a beauty aficionado. She symbolized resilience. Diagnosed with cancer at the tender age of 7, she channeled her energy into enhancing her beauty, thereby inspiring many others. Talia ventured into vlogging in 2011. Her makeup and beauty tutorials on YouTube garnered widespread accolades. Her bravery and tenacity touched many, and in 2012 she guest starred on Ellen and was named an honorary cover girl, a feat that left her ecstatic. She was not just a girl with a beauty channel, but an epitome of undying spirit. Devastatingly, Talia Joy Castellano succumbed to cancer on July 16, 2013. Even in her absence, she continues to radiate influence, her journey profoundly impacting millions across the globe, leaving a legacy of courage and strength. As master of the deal, Monty Hall was a household name. His legacy rooted in his co-creation and hosting of Let's Make a Deal. His charisma turned a game show into a cultural touchstone, embracing and encouraging the iconic tradition of contestants donning outlandish outfits. Hall's showbiz acumen saw the program flourish from 1963 to 1990, captivating audiences with its mix of humor, suspense, and the thrill of choice. Even when the show was revived in 2009 with Wayne Brady at the helm, Hall's presence permeated beyond the camera. He maintained creative input and occasionally joined Brady on stage for special segments. On September 30th, 2017, Monty Hall's vibrant journey came to a close due to heart failure at the age of 96, leaving behind a joyful, deal-making legacy. Rod Taylor may not have been a ubiquitous presence in every home, but his indelible mark on the film industry spans decades, capturing the hearts of cinephiles worldwide. With a career dotted with significant roles, Taylor solidified his legacy with standout performances in Alfred Hitchcock's 1963 masterpiece The Birds and Quentin Tarantino's 2009 hit Inglourious Basterds, testament to his versatile talent and enduring appeal. These roles, nearly half a century apart, highlighted his timeless contribution to cinema. Taylor's final bow came with Inglourious Basterds, ending on a high note. Sadly, just days before celebrating his 85th birthday, on January 7, 2015, Taylor passed away, leaving behind a rich cinematic legacy celebrated by generations of film enthusiasts, and a void in the tapestry of Hollywood's history. And there you have it, a poignant tribute to the vanished stars from our silver screens. Were you taken aback by these untold stories? It goes to show, even in the limelight, some departures are unnoticed. We hope this episode has sparked curiosity and evoked memories. Feel free to express your thoughts and feelings in the comments, and just for fun, if you enjoyed this journey, comment a niner. Remember, your engagement fuels our work at Iconic therefore hit the like button and subscribe for more uncovering stories from Hollywood's mesmerizing vortex.